Good evening, everyone. Welcome to BDF show, and my guest is Bloomin' Cheeza,
Hello.
and let me show them your YouTube channel,
Yep,
and
that's me.
now tell us about your channel and shows.
I am Bloomin' Cheeza. Hello. I like to do a lot of Disney drawings. I do on my channel. I also do crafting. I make things for that are Disney. Um, I also do Disney like Disneyland, Disney World videos. I haven't tried to, but I probably will sooner or later try to probably live stream from the parks sometime.
Yeah.
Um, it's fun to do. It just seems like I haven't really dabbled that much into live on my channel itself, but I've been on many other live channels, so it kind of helps that way too. Um, I do Disney videos. I do vacation spots, different vacations that I go on to. I will try to get a little bit of video going up and try to get something going, and hopefully everyone will like it. And I do subscription boxes too, which is Bibbidi boxes, and I'm also a D23 subscriber, and just recently I just got that new box, and I do Disney pens too, so
Yeah.
lots of things.
What's your good news that you was just mentioning last week that you was going to mention?
Well, the good news is I'll be having different kind of content coming up since my family is going to start to be going on to different vacations coming up, and we're trying to set up those right now and try to get them going, and hopefully they will. So,
Let's welcome in Katrina Scopini
hello, Katrina.
and
Boiler up, hello.
welcome in Disney Up Boiler Up Brandy.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, losing audio on the computer. You generally have to go through the audio settings.
Okay.
So yeah, if you can't get it through the audio setting and it still won't connect, you generally have to go into Device Manager and then uninstall. Since it's Windows 10, all you have to do is uninstall the audio, and then reboot the computer, and then the computer will say you got a new device,
Yeah.
and then you just install it. There's Stephanie.
Yep. There's my sister. Hello.
Hey, Stephanie. And I was just showing Richard the Elder One.
That is cool.
Disney Up Boiler Up got it for me. Came through Amazon.
Very cool.
Yeah. And but this robe I ordered from through Amazon, it's got the official Harry Potter logo and the Harry Potter own fan site logo.
Cool.
I think that is a good thing when they say the elder one is sick.
Yeah.
It's kind of like saying cool, a different way of saying cool or awesome.
Yeah.
And yeah, let's talk about Disney trips. You've been to the both the Disneyland and the Walt Disney World.
Yes, I have, and I love both. So
And I'm looking forward to my first visit to Walt Disney World in June 2022 to celebrate my 60th.
yeah,
The big 60.
sounds like a big trip for you. So
Yeah. My
yeah.
cousin and I are going. Hey, Sherry. Yeah. You'll be on my birthday show as well as Sherry
Yeah,
this year.
yeah, I will.
And what are your do you have a particular favorite park at Walt Disney World, or are they all equally your favorites?
My favorite is for me is Animal Kingdom. I just love the nature, the different animals you can see, and that's what really entertains me a lot more than a lot of the rides, it seems like. I love the Kilimanjaro Safari and walking around the different animal trails that there is around there. But I also love Epcot because it's just really cool walking around the different worlds, and that is also my sister's favorite too. So we go to
Uh,
Epcot a lot.
let's welcome in James Ryan and Princess Paula Bell.
Hello, welcome.
And in in have you tried that Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway yet in
I
Hollywood
haven't.
Studios?
I barely missed it the last time I went there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
The one thing neat about that is like riding in a cartoon.
I heard about that and I watched some videos on it. It looks really cool.
Yeah, every time I see something, one of the streamers doing a live stream, and there's something that has to do with Goofy, I would type in let's 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 leave it let's leave Goofy in charge. What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah.
So um of
James Ryan.
Animal Kingdom, what's your favorite ride there?
That would have to be the Flight of Passage or Mount Everest or Everest.
I'm looking forward to those two as well as the Navi
Yeah.
River.
Yeah, the Navi River is really cool. Navi River is always seems to have a little bit of a shorter line also because it's not as popular of a ride, which is kind of nice.
And I'm also looking forward to the Kilimanjaro Safari.
Yep, Kilimanjaro is always a classic. It always changes because it's not animatronics. So
Hey, that's good. That you can hear now. Oh, okay. It just okay.
It does help that I am a DVC member, and I have been for a while. So I've been to many, many different vacation resorts also.
Um, with the DVC, um, some people say unless you're going every year or every other year, if if you're not going too often, it'll be a waste of money.
Yeah, it does seem like that, and it helps that me and my sister are on the West Coast, so we would have, once it opens up again, a lot better. We would have the cruises that come out of Seattle a lot, and we have Disneyland. So it's the same as East Coast. It's just I've been on DVC cruises also, the Disney Cruise Line.
Yeah. What do you like best in Magic Kingdom?
Magic Kingdom, I like. Let me think.
We can go with areas like the Frontier
Okay.
Land.
Yeah, Frontierland. So, Magic Kingdom, I would probably like a Pirates of the Caribbean. It's always a classic. Yeah, Tower of Terror.
What about the Fantasyland Tomorrowland area?
Tomorrowland, I would have to go with Buzz Lightyear Astro Orbiter.
Okay. And
Yeah, me and my sister always like to compete on those to see who can get the higher score. And it's always either me or her, and she usually gets it, but I've been getting better, so.
yeah. Oh, Disney Up Boiler Up wants to know how does DVC work? Because she sees the resale points on Dave DVC rental, but not sure how it all actually works.
So every it matters when you buy it. It matters on when your birth date for the DVC is, and every birth date you get so many points or however many that you buy. You would get that every single birth date, and you can either try to use them for that year, or you can also save them up and try to for 1 year, and then you'd have double the next year, which would mean a bigger trip that you could spend more on.
Oh,
It all
okay,
matters
that's
on how
good.
much you use. Yeah.
Um, it was said that it's best to buy the points directly from Disney Vacation Club because if you rent them, you can't get the special membership card that will allow you in a certain area.
Yes, and I have not tried to rent. We always go with the through Disney. We haven't tried to go from a different place. It's all the points that we have is the ones that we collected ourselves.
Yeah, and
Yep.
what what rides do you like in Hollywood Studios?
Hollywood Studios. Oh, I would probably say going with the new ones. So probably the Star Wars Land.
Star Wars Land. Okay.
Yeah,
Um,
Galaxy's Edge area. So any of those rides over there are really nice over there.
Disney Up Boiler Up wants to know how much are typically spending on a resort, say like Animal Kingdom.
Animal Kingdom. You would be able to see per what the sheet is on the website once you get DVC points or once you go through person that helps you out to figure out the point values, you can see at different times of the year how much points those will go towards. For example, if you go into trying to go towards like summer, spring vacation when everyone's over there, it's going to cost more. So if you
Oh,
try to
okay.
go at a lower time of year, it's going to cost less.
The busiest time is what they call peak season.
Yeah, the peak seasons. Yes.
Otherwise, it's best to go off peak.
Yep. But the best time for me and my sister that we love to go is because it is right between Halloween, right in the center of Halloween and Christmas. So, and we try to go on that transition day, and it is on the off peak season when you go there, and you get to see the Halloween like the what they have up for like the Disney World, like the what they have as what is those called? Like, and you get to also see the Christmas tree and every like decorations. They change it all on one day most of the time.
Yeah.
And we like to go between both of them so we can have a little bit of a Christmas trip and Halloween trip in one trip.
Have you ever tried the aerofoil in Disney Springs? That's the balloon.
I have not. I wish I have.
The last I saw, it's like $20 per adult, $15 for children, 10 down to 3, and
Well, it
then
does sound
children
cool.
2 and that, and then children 2 and under is free.
Yeah.
Yeah. Disney up oil or up went on the balloon?
Yeah. I haven't went on that yet. I have a few things. I've been to a lot of resorts, which is kind of nice.
And they just recently opened a M&M store down there in Disney Springs. My
Yeah.
hometown. We back in 2014, we just celebrated the opening of a new Mars plant in my hometown by going like I went to the pop-up store, the temporary pop-up store, and one thing I can show you that I bought.
Oh, that's cool.
It's an M&M dispenser.
Yeah. Candy dispenser. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, because they make M&Ms and Snickers at the plant here in my hometown, and they also make the caramel M&Ms.
Okay.
This plant has the exclusive in the U.S. to make the caramel M&Ms.
Okay.
So yeah, but the one thing nice about the balloons is that balloon is the aerofoil is that it just goes up to a certain height and tethers a little bit and then comes back down.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I also got me the a couple of M&M's coin purses, a yellow one and a green one.
Cool.
So they should have the coin purses down at the M&M store.
Yeah, they probably do.
Yeah, and they definitely have the shirts. I know definitely green and brown are females.
Yeah.
Okay, Tim Tracker just put out a video of a pop-up store in Disney Springs of the Disney Cruise Line merch.
Yeah, I haven't got to go down there yet, but I can't wait till I can.
Oh, Disney up boiler up says I have to make some BDF M&Ms while I'm down there.
Yeah, you can print your own logo on them, and you can also do it on the website and then have it so it's ready for you when you go down there. The M&M
Oh,
website.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they have a lot of things down there at Disney.
Mm-hmm.
So, but what is your favorite part of Epcot?
Favorite part of Epcot? That would have to be the food.
Down in
It's
the pavilion, right?
yeah, it's the food, and my favorite would have to be the Rose and Crown, which is over by Britain.
Frozen Crown.
Yeah,
Is that a dessert or
restaurant.
a restaurant? Okay.
Yeah.
Um, I'm even looking forward to get to eat school bread.
Yeah.
$20 for a bag of M&Ms.
Yeah, but they have their own logo.
Yeah. Um, when I go, I'm gonna pretty much vlog my rides and when I take a break between rides, probably do a pop-up stream every once in a while.
Yeah.
Because the reason why I want to vlog the rides instead of streaming them is to be able to have all of it for the for my viewers instead of having that lag occurring.
Yeah. I could hear what you mean, and I might be doing the same for a lot of what I do too, at least for the dark rides. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Now, if it's something like you wouldn't need to on like Slinky Dog Dash, if there's
right,
no inside part to that, you know?
right. I might be able to live stream on Slinky Dog Dash, but
Yep.
I want to show you my camera that I was able to get for about $50. It looks like a GoPro, and it's a real good camera too. I bought it for about $50. Amazon,
Very cool.
and it's got its own private internet. Well, its own Wi-Fi that you hook your phone or your tablet to through Wi-Fi,
Okay.
but it means you drop the internet off your devices and just only concentrate on the camera.
Yeah, that is a
And
nifty one. Does it have a waterproof case?
this is a waterproof case.
Okay, that's the case. Okay, that's really cool then. Yeah.
The camera's inside the case.
So most of the water rides you can go on then.
Yeah, I know
The
Splash Mountain is one.
rapids, yeah,
What?
Splash Mountain. Yeah.
Um,
If you go into Universal, there's also Diddly Do Right. It's a big one. That is so cool. I have a GoPro 7 Silver. I haven't really figured out how to work it that well yet, but I have one. I'm in the
yeah,
middle of learning.
this is just as good as a GoPro,
Yeah.
but it's a lot less expensive.
Yes.
And there is a well, when you record in the waterproof casing, it will not
Yeah.
record sound. But if
Oh,
you go like this, it's got an adapter.
okay.
So now the mic's not blocked. So you can
Is
be able to
there
record.
is there a way to put a hook up an external microphone? Have one on your
No,
neck?
it don't have a connection for an external mic.
Dang. Does it have Wi-Fi? It might.
Just 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 a Wi-Fi to
Okay. I mean
your phone
Bluetooth
or
then.
your tablet.
It doesn't have the
Uh,
Bluetooth, so you can hook up a headset.
no,
Dang.
and
That's still pretty cool though.
yeah, there's a couple things I wanted to show you too. The POV
Yeah.
to put the camera on.
Yeah.
I got it
Got
on
those
tight
too.
enough.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, and then a chesty.
Yep. Those are cool too.
Yeah. They might say something about the POV, but they might not say anything about the chesty.
Yeah, they
Hey,
might.
Don.
Especially if you're in Universal. They don't really they are really stingy on their video cameras
Uh,
that they allow in.
it has to do with copyrights.
Yeah, but Disney's a lot more lax. They're reliant on it. They because they see that it gets published out and then they have more content for themselves.
Yeah,
Just
and
different way of thinking.
like I was going to show on the chesty how to put that on. You have to have the camera on it first, just like with the POV. You have to put the
Yeah.
camera on. Hmm. Oh, okay. So
That is so cool.
which of course this would be even more worry less than the POV that I can actually wear on the rides. But if I use the waterproof case that will block out the sound,
Yeah.
um, I won't have to worry about being copyrighted.
Yeah. That's very true. Yeah,
And
definitely.
yeah, but the one thing that Universal will definitely allow you to record is your wand experience.
Yeah. They love doing that. It's the rides that they're kind of picky on. If you know which ones to go on, you can, but they're very picky on a lot of rides. And they have a lot of dark rides over there if you think about it. There's not that many open ones.
Right.
It's
And
all inside buildings.
some of those that are opened up, some of them goes over sidewalk areas.
Yeah. Those there should be fine. It's the ones that are inside that usually are the hard ones to get into.
Yeah. Yeah, the Spider-Man's are copyrighted.
Yeah. I've seen people do the Dudley Do Right before, so I know that one's possible.
Right,
That's
Brandy.
the water for Universal, yeah. It's the thing.
Yeah. Yeah, either have to either sit high enough to see over the seat in front of you or get the front row.
Yeah.
And sometime I'll be doing some equipment tests at the zoo here in Topeka, the Topeka Zoo and conservation.
Okay. I
Yeah,
would like to
I've
do a
got
lot more zoos too, yeah. I haven't really
yeah,
got to them, but I could do a lot of parks. Right now is a wonderful time for us. We just started to have lots of flowers bloom and a bunch of birds are starting to come out and very beautiful over here in
yeah,
Seattle. Yep.
and and it seems like the zoos that are all member of the AZA, which is the American Zoological Accreditation.
Yeah.
Um, if you get a membership through the member zoos, you could probably like what zoo you have it at. It'll allow you free in that zoo, but give you a discount. Allow you can be able to get pay a discount admission at the participating AZA zoos.
Okay.
And one of the that's listed on AZA is SeaWorld.
That'll be cool because I know most, I believe everything they'll allow you to video there. They
Yeah,
don't have they don't have very much inside rides. They do have some inside areas to look at like the different fish and the different animals, and you
yeah,
might go off during that time because it's a brick building, but it'll come back. You go back
yeah,
live.
yeah. When I do go, when I do go next year, in the month that I go, I'll be. I got Straight Talk phone service. That's a partnership between TrackPhone and Walmart,
Okay.
and I'll pay $55 for unlimited minutes, text, and data.
Yeah. And that's my biggest advantage right there. I got an iPhone 11, but it's from Sprint, and I got grandfathered in from my sister and myself.
Yeah,
So I always use my iPhone 11. My iPhone 11 Pro, and it's really good. I like how the video always comes out with it.
yeah, and yeah, I'll be having a birthday coming up June June 10th. Let's see. Let
Yeah.
me. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and share that. Okay. Let's see.
Yeah.
That's not the one that. Okay, there it goes.
Yep, there it is.
See, I'll have in the first hour Kelly of the Mickey Bunch, Kadani Sean, Tina Marie of T Marie's Place, Dean of the Live Place, and Disney Nerd Herders. And then the second hour,
Cool.
I'm gonna have the Hitchhiking Bones. That's both Don and Will, number 6 and 7. James
Okay.
Ryan, Magnificent Germany with Darian, and have you in that second hour.
Yeah.
And then the third and final hour, Bill and Lucy of MGM Family Travel, Mickey Sightings, Disney Up, Boiler Up, Bob One Stop Mouse, and Sherry Austin Sunsets.
Very cool. Sounds like a great birthday stream, you know?
Yeah. Something's happening. Oh, okay. So I had the one in the other screen selected, so I couldn't. But you learn every day.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, my birthday's on Thursday, June 10th. Um, that's when we'll have the show.
Yeah.
Oh, Disney Up Boiler Up has a birthday coming up. Happy birthday, Brandy. And did you have a birthday just a while back?
Me?
Yeah. Or
Mine's in September.
September. So
Yeah.
is my mom's.
Yeah. I'm September 1st.
September 1st.
Yeah.
Yeah. And now let's get back to talking about Disney. There's lots to do.
Yeah.
And then when you get tired in the middle of the day, when the crowd builds up, you can have your lunch and then go back to the hotel, the Disney Resort Hotel, and rest, and even enjoy the pool there.
Yeah.
And my cousin and I are going to stay at the Dolphin.
Okay. That's gonna be a nice pool then.
That's a deluxe.
Yeah.
But we're getting it through her Costco membership.
Okay. Because I know they have deals sometimes.
And anybody that's just new that has not been to Disney, since under current condition, when you buy your tickets to the parks, to do not forget to set up a reservation for those parks and what day you're going.
Yeah.
So Sherry, Disney Up Boiler Up's son shares the same birthday as her.
Cool.
It's just like Don Wells of Gilligan's Island, who just passed this past December 30th.
Yeah.
She was born on her mother's birthday. And since a lot of people did not come in early enough, can you tell what your good news is?
Yeah, my good news is I'll start to have more content on being different places, being on vacation, and I will start to have vlogs for those until I learn how to do the live stream better. Until then, I'll know I can do those.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot more relaxing to me also, probably.
Welcome in Paul Vines.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah. I have done Disney drawings. Oh yeah. Since these are popular, you might want to see.
Yep. That's really cool.
You know who that is?
Yes, that looks like Elsa.
I try to do the best that I can.
Yeah. Yep. Anna. Anna Elsa. Very cool.
And this one came out perfect.
Oh yeah. It's really fun to try to draw him sometimes.
Yeah. And this turned out definitely perfect.
Oh yeah, Pluto.
And look who else turned out perfect.
Man, you have an eye for drawing, don't you?
I've been I drew them off of Disney parks or or Disney Animations YouTube site
Yes,
channel.
they have really good instructional videos on their sites. Very cool.
Now this one I did it off of a different YouTube site that was different than the Disney.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Olaf. Yep. They look a little bit more realistic than the Disney-fied versions.
Yeah,
It's not bad a lot of times. So that's really cool. Yeah.
I was told I'm talented.
You are.
She
Oh
turned out
yeah.
perfect.
She did. Yeah. Tinkerbell.
And Aladdin's pal turned out perfect too.
Yeah, it's hard to get Genie's neck correct. That's the only problem I have with the whole dang thing is his neck.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Dopey,
Dopey.
grumpy.
Oh yeah.
One psychiatrist asked the lady, "Do you wake up grumpy in the morning? And she said, no, I let him sleep in.
Chip.
Sorcerer
Oh,
Mickey.
Sorcerer Mickey. Yeah.
Jack Skellington.
Yeah, I like Jack Skellington. A lot of circles on him.
This one definitely turned out perfect.
Oh yeah, Winnie the Pooh.
And she turned out perfect.
Yeah. What I like to do with these is I have a frame, but it's downstairs for me, and I'm upstairs. But
Yeah,
I cut a lot of mine out, and then I put them all in one frame and have it kind of like a collage. I'll have to show
yeah.
it sometime. It's really cool to look at, though.
Yeah, art of
Yeah.
animation is where they is one Disney drawing classes at when they have
Yeah.
it, and another is supposed to be like in Animal Kingdom.
Yep. And also, Pixar on YouTube also does them. Also,
Pixar on YouTube. Okay.
yeah, they do
Yeah.
that. They do the same thing. It's just for the Pixar side of the. So they do like the event, the Incredibles and Zootopia, a bunch of their movies.
Yeah. Um,
Toy Story. Yeah.
yeah. Um, Talking about Pixar, their good luck charm has always been John Ratzenberger. I remember when he played as Cliff Clavin, the mailman on Cheers.
Yeah.
He was famous for his voice.
Yeah.
He's famous for his voice, and
Disney had started out like that, but they got a lot more people to try to pitch on in, afterwards. The
yeah,
Imagineers.
and John Ratzenberger. A while back, he was on a Disney Channel show called Just Roll with It.
Yeah.
He played the grandfather, but you can see how big he got. So
Yeah.
so this last time when they made Soul, they couldn't get him to speak. All they could get was just his image in Soul.
Okay.
You just have to look for it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry to hear about that,
It's
Brandy.
hard to get in there. Is that they had their standards so high. It's
Yeah,
it yeah. It's like Disney. If you're not living in the state that they're at, it's hard to work for them.
right.
Yeah.
And the one thing that I have bought at Dillon's grocery store that's Disney was
Mm-hmm.
Mickey ice cream sandwiches and Mickey bars.
Okay.
But then the Family Dollar store next door to me sells Donald Duck orange juice and Donald Duck apple juice.
Oh, very cool. I can find those Mickey bars around here at our Walmart.
Yeah,
They have them.
yeah. The reason why they're priced so high is licensing through Disney.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, and when you buy something that's Disney, that like especially from Disney site, you're getting top quality.
Yeah, you are.
And um, next week on my show, I'm going to have a hangout. So anybody that's interested in it, I can when I stream, I'll put the link in the StreamYard link into the chat, and people can join.
Okay, that's
It's
fun to
it's
do.
it's something like Danny has done, and Blaine.
Yeah, I used to do that. I put the StreamYard link in the comments, and I also put it in the description, and it helped.
Oh, okay. So
That way, it's not just in one spot. They can look both places. It helps.
right,
I
but yeah.
did that for the longest time up until about 2 weeks ago. I had a live stream going on Sunday.
Oh, okay. But you have to
Yeah.
kind of remember after you get done live stream, you have to delete the link that's in the description below
Yeah.
because it's not going to work.
Yeah. Or they don't delete it. They'll click on it and it won't go anywhere.
Right,
The link is already done.
right. Oh,
It'll go
okay.
to nowhere. You're not live, but they can't get in there anyway.
Yeah. And on the 2nd of May, I'm going to have the Hitchhiking Bones and Danny Griswold. The four of us are going to, hopefully, it'll be the four of us and not the three of us. So
Yeah.
I got that listed down as the 3 or 4 Caballeros
Yeah, that would be
because
cool.
we're calling ourselves the Caballeros.
Yeah. Now, is this the Disney Caballeros, or is one of you going to be Donald Duck?
Um, if you look on my main YouTube page, it's set up to where it's got a the thumbnail that's got the 3 Caballeros characters and plus one person sitting in a question mark.
Okay, that's really cool.
Thanks, Don. Yeah, I decided to call us the Caballeros instead of the foursome because
Yeah.
I can't say, but adults know what that means.
Yes. You could have went
And
with the Four Amigos.
yeah, but there's also a state park in California I like to go see, and that is the Malibu Creek State Park.
Okay.
When you have to take a I think a half mile or a 1 mile hike until you get to the MASH site where they filmed the box office hit and the TV series MASH.
Okay.
That park used to be owned by 20th Century Fox. It was
Oh,
their back lot.
yeah.
So and well, what do you have coming up?
Well, I have. Today is Sunday. I'll be on the Mickey Bunch tomorrow at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be talking about Disneyland and how the best things to eat over in Disneyland and just talking about Disneyland in general. And then I will also be on Bob One Stop Mouse's channel on Wednesday also.
Yeah.
And he'll be interviewing me, so that'll be really cool. I can't wait till that.
Yeah, we only have about 5 minutes, so try to do a
Yeah.
little filler of some sort. So, and does anybody in the chat want to say something?
Yeah. Nope. Wait, what? Yeah, I love the Mickey
Yeah,
Bunch.
I love the Mickey Bunch too.
Yeah, I like Kelly. Yeah, she's really nice. I like her a lot.
Yeah, Kelly calls me her um BFD, which stands for big freaking deal.
Yeah.
So, and you can find some Disney tunes on YouTube. Um, but I just noticed that uh, Google did away with Google Play Music. So
Yeah.
whatever music you had on Google Play is now on your YouTube account, just for
Yeah.
you to access. And the Google Play um, movies and TV app on Android, iOS, and smart TVs being replaced by YouTube app. Which, of course, I think you'll have to do all your purchasing through YouTube of
Yeah.
any movies and shows. And let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That is a good one. I like that Toy Story lead. It's really fun to listen to.
yeah. Um,
You'll find a lot of channels that have the background music to those lands on their YouTube.
yeah, like I say, like with vlogging, if you end up recording audio, when you get ready to upload, you can go ahead and which of course you might as well have YouTube check for any questionable copyright materials, and you can choose to have them either to mute it out or to replace it with a music from the YouTube library.
Yeah.
And I would take advantage of that to that service. It's still free. They're
Yep.
still getting their money from the advertisers,
Yeah.
and I think Google will still have the Google Play books and still have the apps for the Android systems.
Yeah.
Which of course you can you like if you have a Samsung, you can get the apps in either through Google Play or through the Samsung store.
Yeah.
So, and then there's a third way to get apps on your Android device, and it's called Amazon.
Yeah.
But that would also be where you can get those apps onto your Kindle if you have the Kindle.
Yeah.
We're down to the last 40 seconds.
Well, I had a great time.
Yeah, thanks for being on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For having me.
yeah. We're supposed to around Tuesday get snow, and then we're getting a kind of like a cool snap. I think it might be the last cool snap before we start warming up.
Oh, we're starting to warm up here. We're in the mid 70s now. 74, 75
It's
most of
70,
the time now. Yeah.
yeah. Do you have a
It's nice
closing
weather.
phrase? Yeah. Do you have a
Hmm?
closing phrase? You have a closing phrase for the end of your show?
Oh,
What?
sometimes I do. It's just this is blooming Cheeza. You know, I'm out of here.
Yeah. Um. Let's see. Let me get some messages.
Yep.
Let's see. Have a magical evening and a great big beautiful tomorrow. Bye bye.
Yep.